All right, so I've got the window open. It's like the wind is like extreme today, and I like the sound, so you might hear that in the background. But I've got this video here on Resistance News, which is actually the one channel that Alex Jones didn't lose. I subscribed when he was getting kicked off everything because I didn't feel like that was right, and I wanted to hear what he had to say. Although he is kind of a loon most of the time. He does make a few points here and there that are good. Sometimes he reports on things that you wouldn't hear about otherwise. And they're not always misrepresented. Although, again, he is kind of a loon a lot of times. This is Paul Joseph Watson who reports for him. He also has a channel I'm subscribed to. He does some really good stuff half the time as well. But, again, he's another fucking loon. Let's watch this video.
Kyle. He has a lot of hand movement. Is he crazy, or is that just the way he acts? I've never seen hand movement. I watched him a little while this morning doing, I assume, some kind of news conference. I've actually never seen anything quite like it. Study it, I'm sure you'll agree. So now Beto O'Rourke is going to be hyper-conscious about his hand movements for the next 18 months if he successfully makes his way through this Democratic field without getting knocked out early. And Trump has painted that characteristic on him. Now he's always going to be hyper aware of his hand movements.
Alright, I'm not going to watch this whole thing, but I thought this was hilarious. Like, I don't like Beto, fuck Beto, but for Trump to mock Beto's hands movements, I mean, let's just look this up. Trump hand, if I can type here. Trump hand movements. Oh, it's all about him. Here's a comprehensive guide to... I'll mute this, but like, look at this. I mean, if anybody's gonna be criticizing someone for their hand movements, I mean, I don't even know why that's a thing, why that's a bad thing anyway, but like, Trump is the last person to fucking criticize somebody about their hand movements. I wonder if Beto's gonna come back. I mean, I don't like Beto, but I have a feeling Beto's gonna be easily gonna be able to come back at Trump about this and lambast him, because Trump is just so full of retarded hand gestures that Beto's gonna have easy pickings on responding to this. I mean, I don't like Trump, but it's not because of his hand gestures, although it is kind of a funny thing to do when you're like mimicking Trump. So yeah, I mean, Paul Joseph Watson and InfoWars and Trump, you guys are fucking retarded.